Hello and welcome to Stop a Vision. The long-awaited video is here. We're going to be previewing the Super Bowl. This is part one. It's going to be a 2 or 3 part series. Today we'll be going over the wide receivers and cornerbacks. So over here we see some predictions on Yahoo Sports. There you go. There's some takes. We'll get into the final video on part three where I'll tell you who the winner is. So right now we're going over wide receivers and corners. Let's go to Player Profiler, our favorite website. Check it out. Not paid. All right. So Chidobe Awuzie, he's going to be the number one corner for Cincinnati. I'm going to paint a picture for you. So left wide receiver for the Rams, Odell Beckham. We got Cooper Kupp in the slot, and out here we got Van Jefferson. So the number one corner, Awuzie, going to be going against Odell. I'll go over the number two corner and then the slot. Then we'll do the same thing for the opposing team. So Chidobe Awuzie, here you go, Player Profiler. We got to go down to his game long, see how we did. All right, so against Brian Edwards, 2 for 22. A.J. Brown, he got kind of torched. Odell's great separator, great at the slants. He doesn't have a lot of air yards, distance travel through the air. He kind of gets like the intermediate routes, but he can definitely break one. He did have that one long touchdown this season, so I think Odell's going to have a big game. It doesn't matter about Woozy. He gave up 93 to A.J. Brown, but A.J. Brown's pretty damn good. So expect Odell to have a pretty good game, especially if you think Rams are going to win. Nothing too crazy, not more than 100 yards, but he'll do his thing. All right, so we go to corner number two, Eli Apple. After looking at the data, it's actually not as bad as I thought it was going to be. So he gave up a touchdown to Zay Jones, which, okay, whatever, not good, but 3 for 35 on an old Julio, so it is a little misleading. I will say this, though. Van Jefferson he's all right. He's growing, trying to become the next step of a player, so he might have like one splash play. But let's get to the real gold. All right, Mike Hilton, the slot corner for Cincinnati, gave up 2 tutties to Hunter Renfrow, one for Chester Rogers. Cooper Kupp led the league in touchdowns. I don't know what Cooper's over under is, what his touchdown indicator is, like plus 1.5. Over, slam the over. Cooper Kupp's going to ball out. Whether Rams lose or win, he's going to ball out. So you should slam that over for him. Now let's go on the other side. The anticipated matchup: Jalen Ramsey, Jamar Chase, number one corner, number one up and coming wide receiver. Let's check the stats. Boom, Jalen Ramsey shut down an old AJ Green. Mike Evans kind of waxed them. Mike Evans kind of exposed them. I think Jamar could do the same. So it's gonna be Jamar moving around. He won't be just left. He'll be right too, maybe some slot. And then T. Higgins, my insiders sent me some notes. They sent me some messages. They're up to date. They've been watching film for you guys, not for me, for you guys. So T. Higgins, we'll get to T, but Jalen Ramsey will be following in the slot as Tyler Boyd, and T will be on the other side. So I think Jamar's going to ball no matter what. You can call it a hot take. Jamar's pretty damn good, and Jalen Ramsey's pretty damn good. So it should be an epic matchup. I'm excited for that. That's the game within the game. So we'll see how that goes. All right, number two corner, Darious Williams. Boom. All right, so he'll be going against T. Higgins. He's actually not bad. Not bad after looking at the data. Scotty Miller waxed him. Okay, oh my God, Scotty Miller. So 0 for AJ Green on 9. Okay, Scotty. Yo, what? Scotty Miller? What? Okay. All right, maybe T will just go crazy. He'll go nuclear. Maybe T. Higgins will go nuclear too. Now let's check out the slot. David Long. All right, 11 and a touchdown. 6. Oh, man, they are poised to get exposed, especially Tyler Boyd in the slot. Okay, all right. So let's say Jalen Ramsey shuts down Chase. Higgins and Boyd, they can still get away with it. If he doesn't shut down Chase, it could be any of the three. So if you're doing a little parlay or whatever, you're doing over-under, you could really go with any of the three. But Cooper Kupp is the number one. I think Odell and Kupp, no one could stop them, especially Kupp. But that's the most confident. Chase is a coin flip with Ramsey. T. Higgins, Scotty Miller exposed him, man. Scotty. All right, so there could be some passing going on. At first when we look at the data, that's why you have to dissect it. You have to look at the targets. You have to look at the shares. Check out Player Profiler. It'll definitely be a Cooper Kupp game, and the rest is a little TBD. But the matchups are there to be exploited. Like and subscribe if you want to see more. Part 2 is coming up. We'll be going over the quarterback matchups and the defense and offensive line. Thanks.